There's a reason why I can't stand an agent of chaos, aka a liberal woman. Um, Back in 2014, I spent 9 months in jail for a crime that I did not do. And that crime was SA. 2 counts of it. Each count held a maximum of 20 years and a minimum of 15. And this all started, or that all came to be simply because I met a woman, slept with her that night, and because the next morning when I didn't give her my number because I didn't have one, she called the police and said I SA'd her. What makes it even worse, right, is that the police department, they knew me because I stood out in this town. I was the only dude that was in this town that was from Philly. And the police department, or specifically this woman that worked for the police department, she coerced the person to say that I SA'd her by saying that, well, he was charged with this before. I've never been charged with an SA in my entire life prior to that moment. And so, making a long story short, one of my friends got wind that the police were looking for me and he let me know. So I called him. They met me on the block I was living on. I asked them what was going on. They told me to put my hands behind my back. You're under arrest. I said, for what? They say for SA. From the moment them police put them handcuffs on me, I told them that I was completely innocent. I cannot tell you during them 9 months how many times I requested a polygraph test. My story never changed from the time I was locked up to the time I went to trial, because you best believe I went to fucking trial. I will never sign a plea, and I will never plead guilty to a crime that I did not commit. And there is 2 reasons why you are seeing me right now as opposed to me being locked up. Number one, because I got on the stand on my behalf. Now, my lawyer told me that before he heard my story, he thought I was guilty. But after he heard me talk in that interrogation room, he told me, I'm putting you on the stand. On top of that, the woman's best friend came to court on my behalf and testified. And I'm going to tell you right now, I thank her every time I see her, because if it was not for that woman, I would have been in prison for 40 years for a crime I did not commit. This is why I don't like a lying bitch. This is why I'm forced to get onto this app and tell the truth and to advocate for men, because that shit happens a lot. Now, if somebody sees this video and wants to give me and want me to like break down like what happened, like minute by minute, hour by hour, I will. But just know, this is why I think the way I think. This is why I make the content that I make, because I know there are lying ass women out here. And all a woman has to do is say that a man did something inappropriate with them. It does not matter if they're innocent. Your ass is going to jail. Do you know how it feels to spend 9 months in jail for a crime you did not commit?